Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment. Anyway, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
This episode is brought to you by MeUndies. Underwear drawers are like the Wild West. You never know what you're going to pull out or what shape it's in. So upgrade your collection with the buttery soft comfort of MeUndies. MeUndies' signature fabric is as soft as a warm hug from your favorite sweater. Plus, it's breathable and oh so comfy, making it ideal for all-day wear. Get 20% off your first order, plus free shipping on orders of $75 or more at MeUndies.com/Spotify. Enter promo code Spotify.
Welcome back. It's another Bob and Tom Extra. This is Christopher. Not only is the Bob and Tom Show live every weekday morning, but every afternoon we'll give you a little extra in case you missed anything.
Coming up on today's show, the number one song at birth, plus hits from the Bong. And Jeff Oskay is in studio. We'll hear that coming up in just a minute.
Make this your best season yet with nutritious 2-minute meals from Factor. Eating well has never been this easy. Just heat up and enjoy, giving you more time to do what you want.
Get outside instead of prepping and cooking indoors. Factor meals arrive fresh and ready to eat, perfect for any active lifestyle. And with 45 weekly menu options, you can pick gourmet meals that fit your goals. Choose from Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, Keto, and more.
Factor powers your day with satisfying breakfast, on-the-go lunches, premium dinners, and guilt-free snacks and desserts. It's easy to savor more this spring. Factor meals pack in the flavor with none of the fuss.
Get started at factormeals.com/BobandTom50 off and use the code BobandTom50 off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. The code is BobandTom50 off at factormeals.com/BobandTom50 off for 50% off plus free shipping.
Miss something? Here you go. We'll try to catch you up. This is Bob and Tom Extra.
Now, we were discussing what song was number one when you were born.
Yeah, the song that was number one when Ace was born.
Already looked it up.
What is it?
Land Down Under by Men at Work.
That's bull.
What? Yeah, there's no way in hell we're going to get that out.
Younger than I am.
I know.
Okay.
Do you know his actual age?
Sherry by the Four Seasons.
Oh, that's a turd.
Oh, I like that one. I know you're not a fan of the Four Seasons. I
The
like
Four
that.
Seasons only were popular because they were giving coke to all the DJs.
No,
I really like that
sound.
stuff. Yeah. I don't like Ronnie, but
Sherry was
especially
a good song.
the way you sing it.
Yeah.
No, that's too low.
It's offensive.
Oh,
Walk Like a Man, or they?
I like that.
Yeah.
Have you not?
Like a man, sing like a girl.
no, it's awful.
Have you not seen the video of Frankie Valli? It's kind of famous on
yeah.
gone viral.
He's clearly lip syncing and
yeah,
can barely
and
get
he's
the
barely
Yeah, that's
moving.
really
I will not watch. That
Barely
seems
moving.
Too sad to me.
He's
It's
98.
not sad at all.
I will say this. I do like you're going to be surprised. Grease is the word. I do like that.
Yeah, I do too.
With Frankie Valli.
Hate it.
That's
he's
funny.
barely
You
moving
hate
his
it?
mouth, and he's belting grease out. It's hilarious.
It makes no sense. Grease is the word. Makes no sense. Don't like it.
Maybe you like bacon. You don't know.
Yeah.
I found out.
Barry Gibbrook.
I did a different. I went and found a number one song on my birthday. You're not going to believe it.
Oh, wait a minute. We already had
No, it's this. That's not the one. According to this account,
Christy, you're wrong.
I didn't do it. He did his own. I don't know.
No, this is. I went to a different place. A source of what happened on your birthday, and they claim this is the number one song. You'll have heard this one. This I don't think ever gets played anywhere, and you'll see why in a matter of seconds. Oh, this is such a turd.
But you're
any time now, Tom.
Anybody?
Not yet.
Doris Day?
It's stereo crazy.
Anybody? Any guesses?
No.
I just guessed.
Judy Garland?
Yeah, we said Doris
Que
Day.
sera, sera.
How much is that doggy in the window?
Yeah, that's on brand.
How old are you?
With the wagon
Who's singing?
Is this Anne Margaret?
She has
Ronnie
a lovely,
Francis?
Patty Page.
She has a lovely,
Jimmy's mom.
lovely voice.
What about Jeff?
Boy, that explains how Jimmy went into music.
Yeah, it
Just
does.
like Mom. Yeah.
That was my mother's favorite song when we were growing
you
up. She would
serious?
sing it to us all. Like, I cringed when I heard, like, the hair on the back of my neck just stood up.
How much is that doggy
But isn't
in
it
the
sweet?
window?
I didn't realize it was a real, like, as a kid, I just thought it was a song my mom, like, was a song you sang to your kids, or,
Right.
you know, like a little,
Yeah, but
I
it's-
didn't
I mean,
realize
if
it was
you-
on air.
And you read the lyrics, and it was a puppy mill, and it's you don't want to know. It's so depressing.
But is it possible that Tom could be your father? Isn't that possible? Because your mom liked that song? Isn't that true?
Think about it.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
True.
Did you ever give it
You
to
and Billy
Jeff's mom?
Corgan, right? Yeah. Do we know Jeff's song of the?
Yeah, what's yours?
73, 929.
What?
Gust in the Wind.
September 29th, 1973.
Sorry.
73. Oh, what a night. No?
We could do this off the air.
Late September night.
let's
You
move
just
forward.
did it.
Yeah, but I looked it up during the.
And Christy said she was rumbly in her tumbly when she was pregnant. You remember that?
Rumbly in my tummy.
Bears love honey, and I'm a Pooh Bear, so I do care. So I climb.
hell's that?
I'm so
Winnie the
rumbly
Pooh.
in my tumbly. Time for something. For something sweet.
Sticky and sweet like honey. Oh, how do you get upset at Winnie the Pooh?
This will make you
I'd
feel
like
better.
to speak to the 4 listeners that we still have.
The number one song when Jeff Oskay was born was "We're an American Band" by Grandfather.
Love that
Wow.
song. Written by the
It's a
drummer
great song.
Don Brewer,
Yeah.
produced by Todd Rundgren.
Yep.
Great song.
Yeah.
There we go.
And
We
your
wrapped that
puppy in
up.
the window. See, I'm cooler.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, that's
Okay.
We're Jailhouse Rock.
Yeah, you are. Hey, the clothing brand Diesel is trying to resurrect ultra low-rise jeans for women and men.
Now are these bras, Tom? You know the old,
You know, the Diesel.
yeah.
Oh, those are panties.
Oh, that's what
The
that is?
Diesel Company.
No, you didn't you used to work?
I did. I was a diesel fitter.
Yeah.
And
What did that encompass?
I would
entail?
just look at the panties and bras and go, diesel fitter.
Diesel fitter.
When I saw this story, I immediately thought there's a warehouse full of ultra low-rise jeans somewhere, and they're just trying to get rid of them.
That could be
But
it.
the New York Times reports jeans slung so low they revealed a bit of the model's butt cracks.
Yeah.
Were featured at the fashion show in Milan.
And it's the boys and the ladies.
Yes. Jacob Gallagher, the Times writer, quipped that the, quote, coin slot sized portion of bum crack treated the audience to a 1/8 moon. Diesel designer Glenn Martins said the jeans had elasticized jock straps inside to hold them in place
Weird.
and prevent them from falling down the model's butt.
So they're real loose,
Really?
but I guess the jock strap holds them up. They look ridiculous. And
No, women are supposed to wear these. I don't need a jock strap.
I mean,
At
it's a
least
great place. You've got that built-in ass holster for your phone.
Boy. Yes. Ass holster is what.
He said ass holster.
Yeah, I know what he did.
A built-in
You
ass
don't
holster.
like a hint of crack?
On girls, yes. On guys,
This shows you
I
some-
get turned on and it makes me uncomfortable.
There's some dude walking down whatever it is in Milan
runway,
down the
yes.
runway with his.
So is the front low too? Like, can you see some D-neck?
I guess probably no D-neck, but
whoa,
maybe a little bit of a crop top there.
What's D-neck?
I've never heard
Is that
D-neck
like,
the
before.
neck of the.
The D.
You know, some man root.
Oh, the D. The man root.
Does it poke out occasionally?
Oh, that's
I mean, if it's hanging low,
Yeah.
like you're going to see a
where-
little neck.
Where your waist cuts in, and yeah, girls seem to like that.
They
I
do.
guess.
They do.
Oh, the funnel? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Tom, you have that, don't you?
All these fashion shows are so ridiculous.
Tom's going to need a jockstrap in his jeans to hold him up any minute now. Oh,
Yes.
they are
What
so
are you weighing
loose.
right now? About 130, 135?
98 pints. What are you?
If you ever accidentally show us your thin, pale penis,
I don't think I would be able to handle it.
like an overboiled hot dog.
Oh, it's all misshapen.
I will say it is pale. I'll give you that.
Can you imagine?
Oh, my gosh. I
So
love
in any
you, but
event,
these-
they don't show the guy from the front. So I don't know if you get a glimpse of the old upper meat stick or the.
Looks like a chicken hanging off a alabaster lump of.
But
God,
these fashion shows are such a joke.
Well, now wait a minute. There are some people.
Somebody told me exactly what goes on at those, and it really helped me because I used to get furious at the stuff that was going on at fashion shows because nobody's wearing that. This is idiotic. But a lot of those silly outfits are just to draw attention to the brands and their actual clothing. But in this case, it sounds like they're trying to go for a trend here.
Who knows? I mean, there's still the trend of. I just saw a guy at Kroger the other day that he didn't have a cart. And he had a bag, but he had to use his left hand to hold his pants up.
Oh, yeah?
I thought that was over.
No, I guess not.
No, that's not over.
I don't think so, yeah.
Boy, remember when Aykroyd and Bill Murray and Gilda Radner cannot believe the plumber's crack that Aykroyd has?
Here's your problem.
They are just pointing.
The moon's out a little early.
Would you say something to somebody if they're...
I would assume they're doing it on purpose. For whatever reason.
When we were at the pool last week, there was a gentleman who was showing not an eighth of a moon. It was almost a half moon.
Wow.
But, it was hard to look at, but he was right there.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Was he wearing a Speedo?
No, he was wearing just a regular...
baggy shorts, and they were just hanging...
swim trunks, but they were... He had a very long crack.
What does Andy wear at the pool?
Swim trunks?
What kind?
I don't know. Gray ones?
Don't you look?
Above the knee?
Yes, gray ones, long.
Are they
they're
Speedos?
longer. No, not a Speedo.
Board shorts?
Board short.
I want to get one of those unitards with the stripes.
The old-timey.
Like Scrooge McDuck would wear.
Like Borat? The green, lime green?
Oh, yeah, the banana hammock, didn't he?
Yeah.
I see.
So, no.
Now, I wanted to get to this. Can we get to the story about bong water? Because I know Jeffrey is going to be going to marijuana country, right? Aren't you going on vacation?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to the Dominican. If you get caught with weed there, they lock you up for 5 years.
Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing.
No kidding.
No, that's cocaine country.
Yeah. Everyone knows you too. My bad.
Minnesota lawmakers have introduced legislation clarifying that used bong water is not actually a drug. The Minnesota Reformer reports under the current law, prosecutors can treat bong water quantities of greater than 4 ounces as a drug mixture, potentially turning a misdemeanor possession offense into a first-degree felony.
Oh.
But
come on.
Holy hell.
But does anyone do anything with bong water other than
throw it away?
Make hot dogs in it?
A new bill explicitly states that the legal definition of drug mixture does not include the fluid used in a water pipe, nor does it include any quantity of drugs that may be dissolved in a pipe's fluid.
But the law that they want to put in place would include the bong water?
No, it would exclude your bong water.
The bong water.
So this is so good.
Yeah.
They're relaxing a little
It
bit.
is currently awaiting consideration by the Public Safety Committee in the House and in the Senate in the state of Minnesota.
A leap to make the assumption that bong water equals... at some prior moment, there was
drug use.
Yeah,
sure.
If that's,
but I don't know, a felony.
This received widespread attention last year when Jessica Besky, a Fargo woman, faced up to 30 years in prison over 8 ounces of used bong water that was allegedly found in her car during a traffic stop.
Yeah, that's rough.
That's
crazy.
Yeah, she had just gotten done at the Build-A-Bong workshop. She's on her way home.
Build-A-Bong, that's a great place. But you got to hand it to her for not spilling the bong water in the
much
car.
of a pothead are you that you have a water bong in your car?
No kidding.
Am I the only one who's never even owned a bong?
I've never owned a bong.
No.
I've never owned one, but
you've took
the first time I tried that was with a bong, a water bong, and you know how they say you don't feel it the first time you do it. I felt it.
My brother came over when he was of age or older, and he wanted to hit the bong, and I was like, okay, I'm going to light this. You inhale. And he inhaled. I lit it, and he coughed and blew it back in, and it shot a burning wad of marijuana across onto my couch and just burned a huge hole in it. Very first time he ever tried to smoke pot.
That's good.
Why do you think they call it dope?
That's good.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
are you a fan of the song "Hits from the Bong" by Cypress Hill?
I was just listening to it the other day. And I thought, yes, I'm a big fan.
They actually have the sound effect of the bong.
Yeah. Is that a so-called rap, or is that a song?
Yeah, I put it into the hip hop category. Sure.
How does it go?
Yeah.
Can you do it for us?
Hits from the bong.
Pick it, pack it, fire it up, come along, and take a hit from the bong.
Yeah.
Are there any
It sounds just like them.
Are there dirty words in it?
Not that I. Oh, there are. I can't remember.
And that sounds like a toe tapper.
I like
Yeah,
it.
it does.
Yeah, I know when Sinatra covered it in his Great American Songbook.
It's from the bong.
It's from the
Dude, I want to hear Sinatra do it.
You can puff it, you can suck it. Suck that bong.
The way you puff tonight, huffing with you, my. Sorry. So, bong water will no longer be illegal. Okay.
Right.
I have a dumb question.
Basically, she got busted for 8 ounces of weed, and because the water was 8 ounces of.
Yeah,
They included that.
Yes.
Now, I don't understand. What does one do with bong water? Do you dispose of it? Or
You just pour it down.
But I mean, are you supposed to leave it in there? Or are you supposed to do like fresh bong water each time you do them?
Not each time, but each maybe. Pass like not like so. If I take a hit off, we don't have to redo the water for Jeff.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Because, as you know, I'm environmentally conscious. How about this idea? We create a Brita filter system for bong water.
Yeah.
So, and you have like a whole thing about you pull up and back up a car, and they've got that piece crap, and then you got a thing saying saying recycle your bong water. Save
piece crap.
Save the earth.
Josh, you've heard about that piece of crap.
Oh yeah.
All we're going to say is peace is crap.
How stupid is all that?
If you don't stop the war, we'll keep singing this crappy music. That stuff. Okay, sorry.
Another piece of crap.
Do you suppose Otis Campbell's urine would, what do you think he would test?
I don't know who that is.
Otis Campbell, from
Andy Griffith?
The Andy Griffith show, the Town Drunk.
Town Drunk.
Okay.
Would sing the Dipsy Doodle song?
Yeah, next time say Town Drunk from Andy Griffith.
I think absolutely top 5 most famous drunks in cinema or television.
Jeffrey.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You mentioned the song Hits from the Bong.
Yeah, Jeff and I are big fans.
And this is from the band Cypress Hill.
Yes.
And I think I recognize this tune. I played a little bit of it.
Should we start betting how long he's going to let this go on? I say the over-under is 27 seconds.
Oh,
okay.
I'm going under.
I take the under. I'm the one with the.
I'm going 14.
Gotta go under.
Okay, Pat, have you ever heard this song?
No.
Okay, I want you to see if I think I recognize the song. Whatever they
sampled.
The sample?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm right. Pat, see if you recognize this song. That's the song.
Oh yeah.
I know that.
Absolutely.
And here they
now,
go.
What is the song?
I don't know.
Isn't that I'm the son of a preacher man?
Yes.
Dusty Springfield.
Yeah.
Very good, Tom.
Sure is.
Oh, but they had to be thrilled.
Ooh, Dusty? She probably was honored.
Made some. No, they're not honored. They get a check.
So that wasn't even 7 seconds.
Between that and the Pulp Fiction soundtrack, she made some money there in the 90s.
You're going to let it go for...
I just wanted to see if you identified the song.
And
we don't get to hear any of the lyrics that Cypress Hill sing?
Are these clean, these lyrics? I have no idea.
You can at least hear them say Hits from the Bog in the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it immediately go into...
I don't remember.
We have a button.
What's the worst thing that's going to happen? Come on. Live dangerously. Come on.
I got to get the dump button. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Here it is. Excuse me.
I hope Emilio's just mother.
Bong!
Are they hitting it up, if you will, as they do this? Do you think?
You can hear them.
Yeah. That's that gurgling.
That's
in the
what that
background.
sound
I mean, do you think it's actually a high octane?
Are they?
Are they? Is it just a sound
That
effect?
guy is high from the second he wakes up.
Right.
Yeah.
But in that case, I think they added that. But yes, I think somebody is really utilizing a bong.
We're beginning to get to the part where they...
Where they're going to pick it, pack it, fire it up.
What a mess this is.
What's he saying?
Pick it, pack it, fire it up, come along, and take a hit from the bong.
Are you going to let it play?
I can't hear him. It's
turn it up.
Well, that's a good way to hear it, is to stop it.
Okay, sir.
You got away with a lot.
That's absolutely the tone, though. Yeah.
What did he say? I couldn't understand.
Well, it's okay, Grandpa.
He says, what does he say?
Something about a bong.
What the hell is
I don't
he
care if
saying?
you're 19. What did he say? I couldn't understand it. You sound old.
Yes.
I am old.
He says, put the blunt down just for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. It's not a new method. Inhale, exhale. Just got an ounce in the mail.
There you go.
Wow.
That's it for another Bob and Tom Show Extra. Catch us on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. For Bob and Tom Extra, this is Christopher. Take care, everybody.
Bravo TV star Lala Kent holds nothing back.
There's been so many times where I'm like, I apologize that I said that, but that wasn't meant for you to hear.
Feel you there.
How fun would it be to bring in some Bravo celebrities and make our own bracket?
Iconic.
All right, I'll take Dorinda, you take Sonia.
Sonia is who I wish I could be.
You and me both. I cannot be someone in the program. What's PTO?
Pay time off. See?
Oh.
You've never had a real job.
Give them Lala.
It is nothing but honesty.
You guys know.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.